Aloha and welcome to This Week. This week I'm blessed to have two workshops I'm doing in Hawaii. And as I was sitting on the beach and I was writing, I realized life is truly for living. I was watching the waves start out far and it seemed like they would go on forever. And they would come to shore and they would crash on the beach. This would happen over and over. I also watched surfers ride the wave for the same time and work up and down the wave and ride it for a while, and others would ride it for a bit and others would crash down in the wave. But each time I'd watch them paddle back and wait for the next ride. Or some would get tired and come to shore. There's a lot that sat out there and never caught a wave, and it hit me. Isn't that like life? You wait for the wave, you ride it as far as you can. Heck, it seems like it's going to last forever. It's such a great wave, you forget about all the work it took to paddle out and get past the big waves crashing at you. All you can focus on is the great ride. Then in a matter of a second, crash, you're off it and you hit hard. You go underwater and you feel like you're in a washing machine. You're never going to get up for air. Now is the real test. Do you paddle back out and go through the struggle of getting out there and wait for the wave? Or does the wipeout stick in your mind so much you go to shore? I feel real estate and life. We are surfing. We did all we needed to do to get to a place where we felt like it would never end. Exciting, thrilling, lucrative, riding the wave. Then, for some of us, the wave came to an end and crash came down from the water. So I ask, do you paddle back and go through the now bigger waves and wait for the next ride? Or does it seem like all for naught? Or do you do like other surfers and wait for the perfect wave that you never catch at all? Let me tell you, we all take a lot for granted when riding the wave, and not ever thinking the effort and time and plan it takes to catch the wave. But when the wipeout comes, it seems we completely forget about the great feeling we had on the ride and can't even remember what it was like of the joy of the ride. Let me explain. Have you ever had a cold or a flu and it seems like it's never going to go away? In fact, you tell yourself, I don't even remember what it looked like or felt like to feel good. You tell yourself, when I can smell and taste something again, I'm really going to enjoy the smell of the more roses and even more food. If only I could smell or taste again. Then what happens? You feel better, and all that you told yourself never happens. Because you don't remember what it was like to feel sick anymore. You forgot about that. Success and happiness seems to be a matter of hanging on. After all the others choose to let go. We all have big waves of life and business. Stop waiting for the perfect wave. It never comes. Never taking a chance of the wipeout is easier sometimes because you can't fail if you never try. But when you do catch that wave and enjoy the ride, when you were coming in off of it and the wave ends, crashes you down hard, catch your breath, spit out the sand, and get back on your board and start paddling. There are already too many spectators on shore that have wiped out, and they gave up, and they're just waiting for you to wipe out too. No reason to join them. People, life isn't easy. A lot of people say life isn't easy. I say it's as easy as you make it. Aloha, have some fun this week, and make some dreams come true.